What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about the fact that what I'm doing, everything that I'm doing, is not about the money. And odds are, what you're doing is probably for similar reasons. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Subscribe to my second channel for weekly videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. If you refer a couple of friends to the app, you're going to get even more free stocks. Everything will be linked in the description. It is currently 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 4 a.m. working, and guess what? It's my day off. Even on my days off, I don't have a day off. And this is also my second video of the day, scheduled for 9. Unbelievable amounts of motivation right now, doing anything it takes to get it done, which brings us to the title of the video. It's not about the money. Yeah, I'm motivated. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of things, trying to make as much money as I can, and preferably as quickly as I can. But guess what? It's not for the money. And by the way, being that I'm putting in so much work today, I'm definitely going to need some of my GFuel energy formula if anybody wants to try it out. $5 off your first order, linked in the description. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from. GFuel link in the description. All right, so today I wanted to talk about a couple of different things, and this is partially in response to a quote that I found. I have the quote right here, and I'm going to read it really fast, and I want to share some of my thoughts on it because I found this quote after a conversation that I just had pretty much about this quote right here. Here it is. A wise person should have money in their head, but not in their heart. This is from Jonathan Swift. Now, I wanted to talk about this today because, oddly enough, not even a week ago, I just had a conversation with my friend about this very subject. It's not about the money. You want to know what it's actually about? It's about the time. And it's about the opportunity. So, for example, as I said in the intro of the video, I'm doing a lot right now. One of the reasons is because my future house is not going to buy itself, of course. But not only that, everything that I'm doing, I'm trying to take it to the next level. I'm all about small businesses. As a small business owner myself, one of my main missions is to build the small business into a larger business so that I can employ people. I would love to be able to do that. That's a dream of mine. I want to be one to create jobs. I want to be one that signs the check, hands it to the worker so that they can go home and feed their kids, so that they can go home and pay the landlord to keep a roof over their family's head. That's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to create jobs. I want to be able to create opportunities for other people. That's one of the goals. It's not the only goal. But when we're talking about money, it's not just the dollar bill we're talking about. That's currency. That ain't money. When it comes to the money, the silver, the gold, the assets, real, true, honest money, it's more than just that as well. It's about what that real, true, honest money can actually do for me. Depending on the asset that we're talking about here, if we're talking about silver and gold, it's about wealth preservation for the long term. If we're talking about investing, then that's wealth building for the long term. One is playing financial offense, the other one's playing financial defense. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way to go. I think going in either direction or both directions simultaneously is probably a whole lot better than not playing any type of financial offense or any type of financial defense. But it's more about the finances. It's about the time. I was talking to a friend of mine about passive income, mailbox money as they like to call it. I did some math, and I was trying to figure out how many days out of the month I need to be earning to basically take the place of a secondary job. So I don't exactly know the number off the top of my head, but let's just call it 3 days a week. I don't know if we should call that an 8-hour day or what, but let's just say 24-ish hours a week, or just for the sake of simple math, 20 hours a week. It's 80 hours a month. What needs to be done? What needs to be acquired? What needs to be purchased? How much needs to be invested for enough passive income to be making its way toward me to take the place of a secondary job that pays me for about 80 hours of my life every single month? Again, I don't have the exact numbers off the top of my head right here. I do have a calculator in my pocket though. My phone. I remember being in 3rd grade and the teacher telling me, oh, when you grow up, you're not gonna have a calculator in your pocket. Ha! Take that, Mrs. Inzano. All right, so let's just say you make $20 an hour. $20 an hour multiplied by 80 hours a month is $1,600. What needs to be done? What needs to be acquired? What needs to be purchased? What needs to be invested to earn those $1,600? Well, let's just say we're working with an asset that yields, I don't know, 2.5%. Let's just say. So we can take that 1,600 and divide it by 2.5%. $64,000 needs to be invested right there. Well, actually, that's for a year, so we could multiply that by 12. $768,000 needs to be invested into an asset that yields 2.5% right now for it to pay you $1,600 a month in passive income. Now, I know I'm losing some people here. I just want to do the math because it would make what I'm talking about make a little bit more sense. So it's not about the money. It's about the time. With $1,600 a month coming in, if that's what it takes for you to, let's just say, quit your secondary job, then man, imagine what you can do with those extra 80 hours a month. What could you do with an extra 80 hours? I want you guys to head on down to the comments and comment. Let me know. What could you do with an extra 80 hours a month? I understand not a whole lot of us have extra time on our hands. What did I say in the intro? I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to work on my day off of work. I understand what it's like to not have very much free time. And here I am filming my second of, I think, 9 videos for the day. I get it. I understand. Why do you think I'm doing what I do? I'm trying to do the closest thing possible to buy my time back. That's what I'm working on. And guess what? It's working. Very slowly, little by little, but I'm on track. So what could you do with an extra 80 hours a month? What could you do? Maybe you can get yourself in better shape. Maybe you want to go to the gym. Maybe you're working 2 jobs. Maybe by the time you get home at night, you have like barely enough time to shower and eat dinner, and then you got to go to sleep so you can wake up the next morning. Trust me, I know what it's like. What could you do with an extra 80 hours a month? Head on down to the comments and let me know. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Go and get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. Come and join us in the VIP club for giveaways, live streams, deal alerts, and a whole lot more. And of course, make sure to go and get your free stocks by downloading Webull and funding your account. And if you refer some friends to the app, you're going to get even more free stocks. Don't pass up on an opportunity. Webull link in the description. Time is running out. If you don't want the stocks, go and get them anyway. They're free. Why would you not? Then just sell them. Congratulations. Now you have the cash to go and get whatever else you want to get. Webull link in the description. And of course, if anybody wants to try out some GFuel energy formula, sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins, 50 different flavors to choose from. This is peach rings. I recommend the flavor. It's delicious. I also recommend Bahama Mama and Snow Cone. Those are my 3 favorites. $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, once again, what could you do with an extra 80 hours a week? Or maybe it's not the time that you're looking for. There's my alarm. Maybe it's not the time you're looking for. Maybe you actually legitimately need an extra, I don't know, let's just say $1,600 a month. What could you do with an extra $1,600 a month? Remember, that's almost a troy ounce of gold right there. What could you do with an extra troy ounce of gold? What could you do with an extra $1,600? What could you do with an extra 80 hours a month? Head on down to the comments and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.